Idemo.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find...
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Sad vidim da li imam ovdje žensko i muško. Imam.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Nešto sam uradio, brat. Nešto sam uradio, pustio sam, ono, činim. Je. Da. Pustio sam, ono, katastrofa. Katastrofa. Nema se.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
A što to košta?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. I've rescued the thestral.
Excellent. Then use the pen to...
I shall.
Swamp. Swamp.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Zadovoljavajuće sve.
You're doing well breeding beasts. Perhaps you should try with the...
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Uzmemo ovaj side quest ovdje. Već sam tu.
I bet all the answers to everything.
It's tradition in my family to play a game.
Jebote deo.
That poor fur.
Aloha, Mora. Aloha, Mora.
Vidimo šta će to da bude.
I adore playing ribbon.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? Are you familiar? She's only...
How interesting.
It's a I
Hoću
often
pretjeram
read
zato...
whilst reading a... But in typical clever Herodiana fashion.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it?
Ajde, hoću.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the defense against... There, you'll find a series of depulso puzzles concealing pieces of...
Very well. I shall let you know if I...
Very good.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll...
To ćemo da odradimo poslije.
Staircase is unnerving when
Ništa, ovdje ću, pa ću metlom da idem dole. Asian Magic mi treba da bi otvorio novi taj deo.
It does sound interesting. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Evo ih ovaj.
I tell you.
Accio! Incendio! Sempedego! Descendo!
Marvelous strike!
Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Protego!
May want to move.
Levioso! Defendo! Confringo! If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Confringo! Accio!
Combat.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Za koje imamo je životinjice. Nemam pojma.
Levioso!
What the fuck?
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Confringo!
Moguće, bro.
Levioso! I'll look after you. I know a Merlin.
I've used unforgivable curse.
Accio! Incendio!
Ujebe mi ti,
Venite!
ma.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
You made a grave mistake.
Don't stoop to us! Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret.
Descendo!
Very self-sacrificial.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
You insolent crap!
Glacier! Defender! Sponsor! Stupefied! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Tu i tu.
Bombarda.
Ne wiem.
Confringo. Confringo.
Hey.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Confringo! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio!
Praktički možda uđe samo. Ne razum. Ajde gdje se trići.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Caprio. Ovan. Ovaj jarac.
Confringo!
Točno sam stisao.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
Mini igrice neke, to su pametne mini igrice.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay.
I shall see you soon.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
O, će biti zanimljivo.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
Confringo.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe
Accio.
it. Goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Ramrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Watch your step round here. Grapple, you are.
We're being watched.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Confringo! Accio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
What's going on out there?
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it?
Hoću promu s ove strane.
What's that? Who's there?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Confringo! This is more complex than I had expected. Accio. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Devil's snare. If we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
you oppose Ramrock, will be in if you're there.
Totalis.
Trificator Totalis.
Totalis.
Somebody there? Hello?
Totalis.
Okay.
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Levioso! Descendo!
Defendo! Guavada!
I won't rest.
Accio!
Incendio!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
A ne, prolaz smo opet.
Accio! Confringo!
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Flipendo! Accio! Descendo!
Što ne mogu da povučem?
Accio!
Ne znam što. Moram ga upalim.
Confringo!
Sad će da možem. Da. To je lift.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Ujebote,
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Našli smo šta buildaju. Pušilicu.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Šta je ovdje? Level 3? Da.
Aloha Mora.
Dobro.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Izašli smo.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
What the fuck?
Could it? I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spit Witches as soon as you can.
Confringo! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No, so tricky. That's pretty problem.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
Samo nemoj da
As
moram da vozim.
before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not...
I hope.
Nice.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Ovo je dalje tera negdje.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
5000 je buraz. Vidimo to.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello?
Aj preterat ćemo su kipena.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnif's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Aloha, Mora.
What the fuck? Jebote, ništa ne da.
Aloha, Mora.
Can finally rest easy at night now that horrid spider business is dealt with.
Hello.
Če preteramo opet ćemo da ne... To ćemo
Our
da
spotty
preteramo.
classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't carry.
You did away with all the...
Into the Forbidden Forest for tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
To ajde mi ne treba.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hej,
Confringo.
ne,
Lumos. Lumos.
mora se papne gore. Vidio. Vidite, stavili su ovu kutiju. Treba mi.
Lumos.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacular.
I ovo sam dobio, čekaj. Talenti. Gore, kako smo rekli, ovo nam treba. Još ima tu dosta se. Može. Idemo, ali skjurujem ovog malenog. Gdje je moj biskvit, brate moj? Šta je ovo? Ovo je čak ovdje, mamico, malo. Kako nisam uzeo ovo, jevem se. Eto, će letimo ovamo.
Is that you? Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the sentence about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I could swear there's something.
Focus, Totalis.
Patrol for what? Nothing ever happens. Who's there?
Confringo! I'm hopping around for Merlin!
Arresto Memento. Incendio! Levioso! Defender! Glacius! Defender!
Careful not to get bit.
Reducto!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Reducto! Oh! I won't go down this
Accio! Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Jedan je ker. Jedan, dva, tri, četiri, pet.
Accio! Incendio! Aloha Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Evo biskit.
Levioso!
Biskit. Jeboli te biskit.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garliff, shall we?
Biskit. Ja kad bi znao koju imam. Ajde odmah kad sam tu. Odem do ovdje. Ovo je Popi. Odem tu, a imam isto i quest 1. To je Popi, speak to outside the house me, dobro. Forbidden forest, eto. Se nalazi to. Molim.
Come to think of it, Mum.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
This place has seen better days. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers?
Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
Just my luck. A troll.
Defendo!
Oh, it smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Descendo!
Crucial.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Flipendo! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Crucial.
Protego! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda!
Find the booba-tubers.
Bingo!
Troll što ide.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Alright, njoj smo pokupili, da imamo šta imamo još ovdje. Imamo sa Popi da se nađemo, to ćemo posle. I to je to ništa. Sa Popi da se nađemo i ono goblinu da damo ono, jao, treba sad i kod njega prvo sam trebao da idem.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell...
Hello.
Ima šta ima.
Welcome to Brood. The... Must...
Ajde, samo učitaj to.
I can... What do you have?
Imaš ti, imaš ti. Mogu da ih prodajem. Alo, buraz, šta,
I'll not
ništa.
mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Nema ništa, likoša, brate. Ja mislio nešto ima, ona ništa nema, brate. Ajde ovo da pređemo. Samo prešišamo, znači uzeli svoje, skupili smo te onaj bubulubulubulus. Šta već se zove, kako već se zove. Oh, really? Popi, ovo. Evo da vratimo ovom našem prijatelju malog bujavog. Holy shit, bro. Šta ova slika, vrat? Vamo. Ovo je trojka. Baš. Čekajte da ću ti njemu smo dodali onog malog buljavog, završili smo i dedicu. Super.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
Saved
me a lot of time and trouble.
On ima ingredients, glupavi.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ok. Ovdje nemamo više nijednu misiju. Ok, ja vidim. Nemamo ovdje nijednu misiju. Ništa. Proceed of fertilizer, ništa. Znači idemo na quest. I ovdje idemo, to nam je glavna misija. Prije glavne misije mi ćemo da uradimo ako use the... Ok, znači idemo da skupimo ove... kako se zove, ne znam ja. Oni se nalazi, ja mislim, dole. Oni su ovdje negdje. Giant. Niffler. Ovaj mališa. Opet Niffler. Ovdje. Šta je ovdje? Nemoj to da mi reći. Puffler. Pa gdje su ovi jebote? Unicorn, Monclave, Job, Giant. Šta je ovdje? Monclave. Šta je ovdje? Hippogriff, dobro. A njih ima Giant. Pa gdje su bre ovi, brate? Niffler. Ovdje. O, bog ti jada. Monclave. Gdje se nalaze ovi, jebote, ovdje su negdje 100%, nema da me jeba, ovdje je negdje u močvari, brat. Činim da ih protražim ja njih. Gdje se nalazite, bog te. Ne, tu u močvari 100% ne ide. Idem da ih nađem. 100% ne ide u močvari se nalazi. Nego ih nisam ja još našao. Oni, kako se zovu nešto na PFF. Čekaj. Tu u močvari, borazero. O, mačkica. Ovo je troll, brat. Kakav je ovo troll, brat. Evo kao je, ovo je dobar.
Accio. Levioso.
Ulazimo.
Settle yourself.
Who's there?
Accurate. Incendio. Descendo.
Gdje si, čiča? Si pao dole. Tako to.
Levioso!
Čekaj da ulovim mačku, imam ti mat.
Flipendo!
Pa imamo ovdje još jednog trola butra. Još jedan trol, jer. Šta mi na ovu stranu ovdje, možda ima tu neki. Vrate, jebana stvar.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ama hodam pojim. Mi na prvo da se popnem.
Alan himself would be proud.
Jebate, gdje se nalaze ovi, brate, ja ne znam. Ej, zajebi ih, brate, da ih ja tražim, ne pada mi na pamet, ništa. to je to što se tiče tih. Speak with the email race. Map. What the fuck, gdje je ovo? Ajmo, idemo to.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. This looks intriguing. Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Ma jebo sa ti mat... Pričao, ali ga tu i sad ću da se jevam s tim.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus totalis.
Gdje ćeš bre, brate bre, da ideš na mene, ajde marš tamo.
So,
pičku.
Levioso.
You call that spell?
Crucible. Confringo.
Mašo kurac.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Fringo!
Ko fringom.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Ne, napali pauk. Napali pauk, znači. Du, 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 du.
Seems like a quiet night. Betting on the dragon.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Emma.
Ajmo da se brzinski. Challenge, challenge. Trkanje.
Made it.
Težak ovaj challenge u pučku. Samo gas.
Now that's more like it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Ovo je teško, brat.
Now that's more like it. This is going well. Made it.
Aj sad već seks.
That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work.
Dobro, bravo. You're doing fun.
You take care of yourself.
Sad samo da vidim šta tu ima da se... Ovo su... Canceli... Drakor... Joki... Tiki, Riki... Kansas... Deed, Claw... Koji su ovi, brate? Opet Moonclaw, brate. Samo da idem do ovdje, znači... Ko mi treba dosta letima, ne treba mnogo.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
O, moram idem opet kod njega i već se usta.
Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin.
Aha, to su ovi. Dobro, njih ima. Njih imam, boraz. Šta ću s njima? Njih imam.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Da vidimo, upgrade je...
I shall look...
Couldn't have done this without you.
Pa smo došli. Idemo, šta se dešava sa Poppy? Idemo do Poppy, da vidimo što kaže Poppy.
Good team.
Ajmo, Poppy! Pufleri. Ovdje smo u zabranjenoj šumi.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Ajde.
Is that...
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we...
Perhaps they'll be able to...
Ajde još će se desiti. Aha, sa Ken Towerima da se čujemo. Ajde. Ok. Kako su boći, brate?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Ooh. Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't...
I can...
Idemo.
I'll let you know what I find.
A, samo pričamo, a idu kurac. Ja rekao idemo u akciju. Što kaže ono? Nema ništa. Nisam ni mislio da će da mi da nešto dobro.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. Too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I haven't been down to the boat.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Švajnder, oni imaju ovdje skriveno. Švajnder.
Footprints led to this room.
Da ih razvalim.
There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Kako ću ih otkinem, brate, nisam svjestan.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Come in here alone.
On your toes. Stay alert.
I take.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
Mora onda se okrene pa da si ne znam šta. Ne može onda se ne okrene.
You mark my words.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked up.
Lutkama, vidi.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They've never seen me.
Sa druge strane.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stock.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Whoever you are. Everyone in Upper
ga retar.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
It's Totalis.
Expulsion!
Levioso.
Expulsion!
Crucial. Places. Defender. Bombarda.
What have you done?
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Imperio. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Glacius.
You've made a grave mistake.
Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Expulsion!
Descendo.
Expulsion!
Arresto momentum.
Death from above!
Imperio.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Guarda oggi. Imperio, brate, sciocchezza.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
It's time to eat.
If it's that cat again, I'll...
Expulsion! 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 Expulsion!
Zašto sad ja ne mogu da... Ne mogu da prođem ovdje?
Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
electricity.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Imperium! Flipendo! Natty must be here somewhere. Hello, Hamura. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oi, oi, oi.
Morning.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
There you
Incendio!
Confringo! Expulso! Expulso!
Potato! Glacier!
Expulso!
I'd advise you not.
Flash!
Bombada!
Inspiration! Expulso! Expulso!
Supervise! Accio!
Volite, ja sam ga ispizdio.
Confringo!
Kako da... Bagovano smeće. Evo ga. Gore, 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 gore. Sam je ona ubagovala, jebem joj mater. Vidi je glupače, ne mi stoji, ne mogu nje da prođem, jebem ti.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Izvolite.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Lumos.
Magic.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Što se to?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Rotzinger.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barn.
I remember you.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special
druže, pa
prize
šta si
for
ti?
you.
Šta si ti doktor nauke?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Okay. Ajde, leti s njim. Prešli. Gdje mi falim još? Šta je ovo? Deficiency under Ryzen. Dobro. Ma počinjemo. Map of Chamber.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Now here, Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black. It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Neće otvorim vrata, on tu stoji.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the...
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a...
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
Something is...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now.
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way. Hello, Professor Black.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Gdje je taj ga?
Aloha, Mora. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Lumos. Confringo.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
What the fuck?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Central static.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the one you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Stupid! Defender! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Stego! Stupid! Depulsor! Descender! Descender! Stupid! 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 Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Protego! Bombarder!
Bombarda. Debolsa. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Descendo. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Stupid. Bombarda. Descend. Depulsor. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Window. Bombarda. Protego. Depulsor. Descend.
No voy a comer.
Depulsor. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Defender.
Što ih ubiješ boras kad su prejaki.
Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda.
Holy shit, bro. You sure they spawn as well? Oh, what
Descendo. Protego. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Depulso. Protego. Bombarda. Defendo. Descendo.
ja?
Bombarda.
Ima još, bro. Daj, nema da me jebeš, bro, skokovi već. Jebote, kako ima ovih. Au, raz. Ne samo da se ne ušteluje malo sa magijama koja šta radi i onda su ga najebali. Onda su ga najebali.
Stone. This must be for me.
Resurrection Stone, brate, ovo je Hali del... ovaj bre, velike smrti. Deadly of Hollow. Holy shit, man.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet.
Let us always on. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Hvala.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.